Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today we're taking a look at another Lucario variant. This one is going to be Lucario Garchomp, or it's kind of just basically a Garchomp Lucario deck, just updated a little bit with the addition of Lucario GX, which adds quite a bit to the deck in my opinion. Now, I've never really been a fan of Garchomp with Royal Blades. I've never really liked this card that much. I found that it is kind of underwhelming considering it needs 2 energies, and that's not very good. But we're going to try and make it work today because we have a brand new partner in Lucario GX, which could maybe, potentially, help the deck out just a little bit more, and make it a little bit stronger, because now we have the option to do Aura Strike and put some early game pressure on, take out zoroarks in one hit, kind of help us set up our Garchomps in the background. And this deck kind of plays more of a fighting approach because we also play 2 copies of the Breakpoint Garchomp because we can use Turbo Assault to build our board up, and we can use Bite Off. So I'm going to be playing the Fighting Garchomp too. It's actually a split of the 2, and of course we have 2 Lucarios with Precognitive Aura. One of the kind of logics that went behind making this deck is Lucario GX already, you know, it evolves from Riolu, right? So we can already use the Precognitive Aura Lucario, and we can use it with Garchomp because that combo already works. And since we already played the Riolus, you know, let's just throw in a Lucario GX because it's a great card. There's a lot of Lucario GX ideas. I'm probably not going to make any videos on like our Zoroark Lucario because that is super generic, but this card is pretty cool. There's, you know, there are some cool ideas you can do with it. This is one of the more creative ones that I thought of when kind of seeing what Lucario could work with. Lucario GX is just really good. Again, Aura Strike is a very good attack. With the right cards, you can one-shot certain Pokemon. You do have its GX attack can take or is beat down, which is the same thing as Mad Bull GX. And on a 210 HP Pokemon, it's a little bit stronger. So even the GX attack gives Lucario some bonus points. So overall, it is just a very strong card. And of course, we got both Garchomps, and we already went over the other one, but we got the new Garchomp with Ultra Prism, Royal Blades. It's just a very strong attack. Basically, if you played Cynthia from your hand during this turn, does 200 damage. And of course, because we have Lucario with Precognitive Aura, you know, we can grab our Cynthia, we can use Cynthia, do 200 damage, and you know, with a Choice Band, we can start one-shotting things. So it's a very, very deadly combo to have on the field. And it's just nice having Lucario because it puts early game pressure on. But again, Lucario with Precognitive Aura is just really good. If Garchomp is in play, search your deck for a card. It's any card you want. So it's like you can grab a DCE, an Energy, a Rare Candy, a Supporter, a Tool, a Pokemon, anything you want. Very strong ability when Garchomp is in play. So Lucario is very good in this deck. And of course, that's basically all the Pokemon. We got our 3 Riolus with Detect and Jab. I need to get some reverse holo of those to bring out my deck a little bit. We do play 4 Gibles with Never Enough. I'm not playing the other one because we do play 4 Strong Energies, so we might end up putting a Strong Energy on our Gible. That is why I don't play any of the Ultra Prism ones. We're going to play this one. Never Enough is actually not a bad attack, though. It's basically trade for an attack, and that could be useful if, you know, you need to draw something or you have like a really bad hand. We got our 2 Gabites with Sand Tomb, because it is the best one. 1 Oranguru for some draw support if we ever need it. I do play 1 Vulpix in this deck. We do have access to Beacon as an early game setup attack. This is still like a Garchomp deck, so it still might be a little bit slower. You know, we might end up prizing Lucario or something. So we might end up needing to use Beacon at some point in the game. So I feel like just having 1 Vulpix in here is still important and nice to have, so that you can still set up a Garchomp and then set up the Lucario Garchomp combo, which is kind of what this deck kind of is based around. You know, Lucario GX is here, but it's more of like an early game, late game kind of striker. You know, it's still a Garchomp Lucario deck at the core. We do play our 2 Leles for Wonder Tag, of course, and those are all the Pokemon in the deck. We can go into the items now. We do play 1 Evosoda, very good. You can go into Gabite or Garchomp or Lucario, so very important to have this. 1 Field Blower. I'd really like to play 2 because Garbodor is a little bit more popular than it used to be right now, I'm finding. I wouldn't even be surprised if I found a game and it was against Garbodor deck. So Garbodor is still fairly popular, so I would recommend a 2nd Field Blower if you can find room. We do play 1 Pal Pad. Pal Pad can get you back your Cynthias for Royal Blades. You can also like get back Acerola, because Acerola is another important card to combo with Lucario GX. We do play 4 Rare Candies, a little overkill, But again, you kind of want to get the Lucario Garchomp combo going as quick as possible, because you can get a big advantage in that. Because one of the issues I have with this deck is it sets up so slow, needing 2 energies, a stage 2, a stage 1 that can only work when you get the stage 2 in place, so you got to focus on that before you can go with that. Very clunky setup. So 4 candies just makes the payoff a little bit easier. I find we need just to maximize Garchomp's efficiency. 1 stretcher to get our Pokemon back. We got 4 Ultra Balls to search for our Pokemon. 1 Parallel City, you know, we play against Zoroark GX, just slap this down. They do less damage. This deck has a great Zoroark matchup in my opinion, but it helps us even more. But Parallel City is just a really good stadium in general. We could play Devoured Field also, but I like Parallel City a lot more. 2 Acerolas, this is mainly for Lucario so we can chain it for the attack or strike. We do play 2 Brigettes. Turn 1 Brigette with this type of a deck is still very important. So having 2 Brigettes hopefully will help us just a little bit more get that nice juicy turn 1 Brigette. We do play 4 Cynthias. Obviously Cynthia, it's great draw support, but we need it for Garchomp's Royal Blades. Cynthia is what makes Royal Blades work. So we are going to maximize 4 copies of Cynthia here. So, and we got the Pal Pad to help us. So 4 Cynthias should be good. But because we have 4 Cynthias, we cut down on the draw support. We do only play 1 copy of N. And we also only play 2 copies of Sycamore. Sycamore is still good in the early game, and is still good in the early-late game. Besides, we might not even be attacking with Garchomp Royal Blades half the time, so we can still pull off Sycamore and stuff. Honestly, though, once we get Lucario Garchomp combo going, the draw support, like Sycamores and Ends, become a little less important. But again, with Lucario and Breakpoint Garchomp, you know, it's like, we don't really always need Cynthia all the time. Because this guy can still put in work. And then we do play 3 copies of Choice Band just to be able to do the extra 30. This is very important sometimes to 2-shot with Turbo Assault or 1-shot at Zoroark. Again, we can 1-shot with Lucario on like Tapu Lele's, and to do 230, which takes out Guardies and Gallisapods and Zoroark GXs. Also, we do play 1 Float Stone since something needs for retreat, 4 Strong Energies, 3 Fighting Energies, because we can only use Fight Energy on Royal Blades, and 3 DCs. Now, the reason we're not playing so much energy is because we do have access to Turbo Assault, so I feel like we can cut down on the energy, plus most of the attacks only need 1 energy, like Lele only needs a DC really, Lucario only needs like 1 or 2 energies, Breakpoint Garchomp, same thing, so we can play a lower amount of energy. The only thing I would consider, maybe a 4th basic energy just for this Lucario, because you cannot use Lucario or did I just call Garchomp Lucario? No, Garchomp. You can't use this Garchomp with a strong energy. So if you have a strong energy on it, you can't use it. So that's one of the issues with having 4 strong energies in this deck. But hopefully it doesn't come too harsh. But yeah, this is my Garchomp Lucario GX build. Let's try it out on PTCGO, and let's see if Lucario GX can somehow make Garchomp Lucario even better, and hopefully make it a little more competitive. So who knows? We'll find out. Alright, here we go. Let's go get some matches with our deck. I haven't played PTCGO in a few days because I've been pretty busy with school. It's also why I haven't uploaded since Thursday, because I've been super busy with school. I just didn't have enough time really to play and make time to, you know, make a video. Which kind of sucks. I wanted to get this video out on Friday, but again, school, and you know, it's like, it's either I sacrifice homework time or play PTCGO. Obviously, I'm going to take homework. We are going to start with Gible. No turn 1 Brigette, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Not a bad hand, I guess. Gible can somehow live. We could potentially get a Garchomp next turn, depending on what we draw. Alright, looks like we are up against, potentially... Wait, I see Rare Candy. Is he playing Primarina GX? One thing this deck can take advantage of is EXs that your opponent still may end up playing, so hopefully we see some EXs here. I feel like there will be some. No, he is not playing Primarina, he is playing Empoleon. Okay, that could be interesting. We do have Parallel City, which we gotta make use of. I wouldn't mind, you know, trying to set up Lucario play, but I think we'll go here. And part of me just wants to put the Choice Band down. I'm actually going to hold the hand, though. We do have an N, so we can end him next turn if he does do Beacon. And we can always draw, like, an Ultra Ball or a Lucario, or, yeah, like, we can always draw Ultra Ball or something. Because we can draw like a Garchomp for next turn. We can definitely set up because we have this guy in our hand. There's a Sycamore, getting rid of 2 energies. Not the greatest discard for me to see because Aqua Patch, I'm assuming. So he gets Remoraid. He didn't get a turn on Brigette though, which I'm kind of happy about. We are going to see an Ultra Ball. Getting rid of Brigette and Choice Band. Okay, Choice Band's not a bad discard because maybe Lucario GX could be not in range anymore. It's probably going to get another Piplup. Yep. We can definitely end him though to help us a bit. So hopefully that comes in handy. My opponent's, off to a decent start though, which is kind of scary. Empoleon is one of those weirder matchups. I don't really think it's a good matchup, to be honest with you. So he's going to grab a Piplup and an Octillery. No Empoleon or Primplups, which is kind of interesting. We drew a Tapu Lele-GX. So it's not a Garchomp. So I think what we'll do is we will indeed end him. Try and hopefully draw, something good. That is a good hand. Alright, sweet. So we can Rare Candy into Garchomp. We can take out this Vulpix. Now, hopefully, we live the turn ourselves. That's kind of what I'm worried about, is we don't. So I'm actually going to grab another Riolu, just in case our Garchomp does get knocked out by an Empoleon next turn. I am going to get a Riolu down, so we can maybe just attack it with Lucario here. So we'll do Turbo Assault for the knockout. We'll take our prize card. Hopefully, it is something juicy. That is not bad. Okay. It's going to be kind of hard to one-shot Empoleon, too. 160 HP is pretty sturdy. Bringing up Piplup completely tells me I end him into a Rare Candy Empoleon, which is not good. And he got Octillery. Oh, my goodness. So he's definitely going to get Rare Candy Empoleon, or else he wouldn't have brought out Piplup. He does use Counter Energy, too, and there's a Rare Candy. Oh, no. I end him into such a good hand. Why, and why do you keep betraying me like this? And. Oh, he's not. He's grabbing a Piplup. Alright. I hope his hand is not Rare Candy Empoleon. That would be so bad, because then he'd get just Abyssal Hand for a fresh hand of 5. Okay, good. He didn't have it. Alright. Please whiff Rare Candy Empoleon. He actually could potentially get Primplup and then paralyze me. That could happen. I could grab Guzma, so we could try that. He is going to do his own Cynthia. See if he gets Rare Candy Empoleon. He's probably going to get it here. He's gone through quite a few cards, so he's probably going to get it at some point. But Garchomp may be able to survive. I don't know. So he's going to Aqua Patch. He's going to keep getting energy in play. As long as he doesn't get too many Empoleons, we could potentially win. It's going to be tough, though. He had to have gotten Rare Candy Empoleon here. No way. He's gone through so many cards. He did not get it. Wow. Okay, I am actually kind of surprised. I guess we're just chilling for now. We can probably just knock him out. We can do Precognitive Aura for another Gible. You don't want to fill your bench up when you're playing against Empoleon, but at this point, I think it's okay. I think I hold the hand, like... Could get another I could get another Lucario down, and then I have double Precognitive Aura, but I still kind of want to use Aura Strike at some point. I don't mind that. I grab maybe like a Rare Candy, but he might end me. He hasn't played an end yet, and he's probably got one in his hand. So I think I hold the hand, to be honest with you. We can just get a Rare Candy. I kind of want an energy, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I am gonna do Cynthia then. I do want to find an energy here. To try and get more energy in play. Maybe on Gible. Didn't get one, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. So we'll just Turbo Assault, knock him out. Hopefully we survive the turn here. We'll take our prize. There's a Stretcher. Okay, that's pretty good. We can get Garchomp back. Does suck we didn't hit an energy there. I really would have liked to have gotten one to attach. He's actually bringing an Octillery, which means we could probably just knock out another Piplup here. So we see a Float Stone. Okay, never mind. I thought he just brought it out because he didn't, didn't get Empoleon, but, it's some, 60, 80, 140. So he's doing, I think, 140? 20, I don't know. So he's going to end me to 4. I predicted he would do that. We haven't played too many supporters. Hopefully we can just hit a Sycamore off this. Or like Rare Candy Garchomp. We got Garchomp. There's Parallel. Okay, that's a good sign. Parallel City's going to help. Does he get Rare Candy Empoleon? Yes, he finally gets it. Took him long enough, but he is finally going to get the Rare Candy Empoleon. Hopefully we can draw our own rare candy. We've played one so far, and I think we got one prize maybe, but hopefully we can draw into a rare candy here. We really need one to be able to Lucario him. We can't knock him out Lucario, though. Oh, we live. I did the math wrong. Okay, wait. Is it only... Oh, it's for the bench. That's why. Why was I counting the active? And oh my goodness. Jeez, that is an insane... I did not expect to draw that. Alright, well, we can just simply do Precognitive Aura for a Fighting Energy. I really like to knock him out, but I think it's whatever. And, I could parallel him. I kind of want to do. It's either I make him do less damage, or I have less bench space. He hasn't faded a Field Blower yet, so that kind of sketches me out a little bit of playing this. Do I force him to have less bench, or do I make him do less damage? Maybe we'll just have him play less bench Pokemon. That could definitely be better in the long run. So we are going to Turbo Assault him for a nice solid 80 damage. I think we can knock him out. Never mind, we can't Quick Drive him. That's fine. This way we can also finish him off with Lucario GX, and then we can save Garchomp here for later. He's probably going to get rid of my stadium, though. I should have maybe held on to that. I kind of don't... Maybe I should, yeah. Maybe I should have held on to that. But I don't think he'll ever get into a 1. Yeah, I should have kept Parallel City around. Rip. It's fine, though. If I... You know, he's down 2 Choice Band. He hasn't really played much bench Pokemon, so I don't even know if Lucario GX is really in range of getting knocked out. But he is filling up his bench, though, which is not a good sign for me. He's going to be able to do decent damage, but we do have access to Lucario's GX attack if we ever need it. So he's going to total command me for the knockout. Unfortunately, Garchomp goes down. We have Fair Treat, so we can bring out this guy. Obviously, we're not going to knock him out with Royal Blades. We are going to swing with Lucario GX. Cynthia. So we can do this. We can get down another Riolu. Yeah, because we have 2 Gible. I'm going to try and get a Gible down soon, but I kind of like getting triple Riolu in place. So we'll grab Lucario. Not really a fan of burning a Cynthia, but we still have Pal Pad, right? So it's fine. So we are going to grab a Strong Energy. And I'm fairly certain Lucario will survive the turn. I don't think he can get knocked out. We will play Cynthia. Pal Pad would be very nice. We didn't get it. We did get a Gible, though. Actually, I'm not going to play that. I don't want to fill my bench up too much. In fact, we're going to play Ultra Ball and just burn this because we don't need it anymore. I'm going to grab a Gabite. No, I'll grab a Lucario for next turn then. And we will knock him out with Aura Strike. And Lucario should hopefully survive the turn unless he plays Pokepuff or something and this is a Pokemon. And then we can knock him out with Cantaker's Beatdown. It's going to be hard for my opponent to win at this point, I think. And maybe the other way we can win is try and build up Missile Jab, and then finish off like Artillery for 90 with the Strong Energy. I think we should establish another Breakpoint Garchomp at some point, though. Once he attacks me, I'm safe to probably put the Gible down, because then I'm going to hopefully not be in the one-shot range, because we're taking such big damage here, so it's good. As long as we doesn't get another Empoleon built up anytime soon either, we should be okay. We'll see. He's played quite a few resources, so we are going to see an Ultra Ball, getting rid of Anne and Brooklet Hill. I hope we don't get End either. That would be pretty scary because we're gonna lose his decent hand. I kind of don't want to lose his hand. It's not the greatest hand, but I still kind of like it. I don't even know if I want to do a supporter next turn because I don't want to play Cynthia. I don't want to do Sycamore because then I will lose Cynthia. He's actually gonna put down. Oh my! You play that? Okay. Thankfully, we do have Guzma in the deck for a reason, but that is a little scary that he plays that because we can't take him with Lucario. But the joke's on him. We can still do Royal Blades. Oh no, Guzma. He's bringing out Garchomp. Okay. I don't know if he actually has a knockout here. I don't know why he's doing this, because then we can just Royal Blades them, which I'm fine with. I mean, I guess then I have to be careful what I bench, but I mean, I doubt he has any Choice Bands. Without Choice Band, you know, he's probably not going to take any other knockouts anytime soon. Might be looking for another Piplup. Okay, total command. Don't know why he did that, but I'm not gonna complain. So put down you. We'll put down another Gible. Don't want to fill my bench up too much, but I feel safe at this point. So we are going to grab a DCE. We'll play this, because I don't think he plays any GXs. What else do I want to grab with Precognitive Aura? I don't know. I think we'll Cynthia first. I don't even know what I need to grab at this point. I guess, yeah, Pal Pad probably would have been something I would have liked. So we can probably just play Pal Pad here. Put back Cynthia and Cynthia. I guess we'll play it anyways. Probably safe. I'm probably not even going to get knocked out next turn, to be honest with you. So I can probably afford to just grab maybe Guzma. In case he brings out 19. Well, it doesn't matter. We have double Precognitive Aura. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed Rare Candy. Yeah, I should have grabbed Rare Candy. Hashtag noob misplaced. So Royal Blades knock out this Empoleon GX. Or I just called it the GX. I don't know why. Hopefully this prize is something good. Okay, Guzma works. I should have grabbed a Rare Candy, though. I feel like I'm making noob plays. But because we still have Lucario in play, you know, we're still pretty safe. So it's not the end of the world. Plus Guzma's good, because we can actually go around Empoleon here if he does manage to attack me with it. He might actually end me too, so it's probably not going to matter. He hasn't even played, he's only played 2 ends. He's probably playing 3, because he is playing a deck that kind of does do pretty good things to end. Let's see if he finds Aqua Patch. Actually, I probably should have checked. How many Aqua Patches? Yep, he has enemies. He's only played 1. He's definitely going to, you know, get a knockout here, I'm guessing. Wow. That is an insanely good end. Okay, well. Field Blower, okay, he can get rid of Choice Band, fine. I mean, he doesn't want to, obviously he needs a Abyssal Hand. Is he going to get an Aqua Patch, though, or is it prized? And he puts the Tapu Lele down, which is how we are probably going to try and set up a win at some point. Don't know, we're going to need Acerola to do that, though, so I don't know. He just concedes. Garchomp, Lucario GX is too strong. We're good. He probably didn't have the Aqua Patches. I bet you it was prized, that's why he didn't grab it there. That was a pretty good showcase of, we basically showed off all the attackers. We used Lucario, Garchomps, and we kind of just showed how good the deck can be. I am kind of happy though, he was playing a slower deck too. We're both playing like kind of slow decks there, both kind of like take time to set up. So that was a bit of a help for us. So we are going to find another match. Alright, here we go. Let's get a second game of their deck. Play against Zoroark, hopefully, even though, you know, yeah, figure I can play against Zoroark. I tried. Telling you, man, you have to play against Zoroark. You won't play against it, but when you're just playing casually, oh, look at that, you'll play against something but Zoroark. A little unfortunate. I would like to try this deck against the Zoroark deck, but if we can't find one, then, you know, it is what it is. We're playing against Volk, though, which is, I think, a decent matchup. I wouldn't call it a bad matchup, because we actually, thanks to Volk being an EX, we can take advantage of Bite Off, which is kind of nice, actually. But we only have 130 HP, which is not nice, and yeah. This deck's problems could start to shine very soon. So we'll see what we have. Sorry. Pardon me, I cannot talk today. We're going to open with a Gible. Probably going to get knocked out because he's probably going to open Baby Volk here, most likely. Might have to... oh my gosh. Might have to open up with Whale. That's a really good start. So we can do Brigette here, thankfully. Do I go into Vulpix? So we have our Lucario, and you know what? I think I got an idea. I have an idea. So we are going to Brigette for Gible double Riolu. Because what we'll actually do is we'll go into Lucario GX next turn, and we'll Guzma something so we have a way to retreat. I don't know. We'll see if this works. We are going to see a Nest Ball probably go for Baby Volk. Yep. Hopefully he doesn't have Float Stone in his hand. Let's see. He does do Sycamore. Let's see what he gets rid of. Okay, 2 Guzmas isn't bad. That's actually kind of nice. If he's stuck in the active, I think I'm just going to take out this Baby Volk. Ultra Ball. Probably going to grab a Oranguru because he plays one. Yep. Let's see, does he get what he needs? Okay, so he passes, alright. Drew an Ultra Ball, which isn't bad. So the idea here, I guess, really is just knock out this baby Volk. Yeah, it's fine. I could grab a Oranguru. I think we just Guzma. And then next turn we can kind of go off. So we'll Aura Strike, knock out this baby Volk. He has another one in play, which kind of sucks, but we can knock him out here. We do get another Gabite, which is kind of nice. So we're in a pretty good spot, I think. I wouldn't mind getting an Acerola. So I think I'm going to Ultra Ball for a Garchomp and then grab Ace. No, because we don't have a Riolu down. Never mind. What? This guy's got Potown. That's kind of smart, though, because Volt doesn't play any evolutions. Well, I guess he has Starmie, but that doesn't matter. That is kind of smart, I guess. That could suck, because that extra 30 may matter. I don't know how much it will matter, because we're basically such low HP, we're probably going to get knocked out very easily. And he got a Sycamore. That is lovely. That's a lot of fire energies in the discard, though. Holy cow. He gets a Choice Band here, and we're going to be in one-shot range, which isn't good. Yeah. There it is. Of course. Max Elixir 2, that's not good. He's played so much energy, and he's still going to hit it. That sucks also. Space Beacon. Okay, so he's kind of low on supporters, though. So I hope he doesn't have any. It's really annoying that he's doing so much damage here. I'd really like to knock out Volk with a GX attack, but if anything had free retreat, no, we do have. We do have. Alright, hold on. We'll Ultra Ball. Yeah, we can grab Garchomp because that's free retreat. And then we can Precognitive Aura for the knockout here. The only problem is I'm not going to have a good hand after that. And I don't think any supporter. I know we have a Cynthia prize. I don't know if I'll get it, but we'll still have Precognitive Aura, I guess. So I guess it still works out. We are taking the damage, though, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's fine. As long as Lucario does a Garchomp to go down, we're okay. But then we still have access to Cyclone Kick, I guess. Now, can Lucario live the turn? I doubt it, but we'll see. We actually get to use this GX attack for once. We're doing a lot of damage here. Holy cow. Cynthia off the prizes would be great. Okay, that works too. But next turn, hopefully we go off. If we can just, by the smallest miracle, live the turn, that would be amazing. I don't think we can live. He's got to do 100 damage. I hope he doesn't have a supporter. That's an N. That is a supporter, but, you know, that kind of sucks. I don't know how he keeps getting all these supporters. He's played, like, all of this, basically. Strong Energy works. Max Elixir doesn't hit. Does he get a knockout, though? Doesn't. Okay, this is perfect. This is just basically what we needed. Oh, wow. Okay, that also works, too. I think at this point I just start building up my other attackers here. To be honest with you. We'll get knocked out, though, but it's fine. I guess I could, actually I could retreat, which I think is actually a really good play. We'll retreat, go into Garchomp, Turbo Assault, DC this thing. Yeah, I guess that works. Oh my, I did want to save this thing for Bite Off, but this is actually still a better play. Now, if he plays E-Hammer, this play is going to go down the drain, but we'll see. Did I do Precon Evora? I think I did. Yeah, I can Sycamore, right? No. I can't remember if I did it or not. It's actually going to put Dawn Wings Necrozma down, which is fine. There's a Guzma, so... Oh, he's going to knock out Garchomp, actually. Okay. I might actually be able to get a bite-off knockout here. Which I think we do have one. And I think I'm going to grab an Acerola, too, with Precon Evora. Alright. So we saw this thing as a threat, which is kind of smart. That's fine, though. Unfortunately, we'll get knocked out by Steam Artillery, but we can probably follow up with a knockout. That was a really good draw, holy cow. Alright, so, we will Precognitive Aura for oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. We are going to grab Acerola. So we'll Acerola the Lucario. And we'll put him back down. We'll put Fight Energy on. We'll just try and burn as many cards as we can. Definitely put this down. Put down Gible. And we will Bite Off, knock out this Volcanion EX. So that's nice. We got to use Bite Off, which I'm happy about. We'll take our 2 prizes. We could get into 1 here. He's played 2, and I probably plays 2 more. But we just got Lele and a supporter, so that's going to increase the odds. But we still have this. We have Brave Carnivore, so we should be good. And this thing will get knocked out by Lucario or Lele, or almost anything at this point. So we should be able to wrap up this game here. Pretty nice match, I'd say. Yeah, I was kind of worried at the start there, but we actually were able to pick it up pretty good. And Sycamore, which confirms we have game unless he plays red card or... I don't know, red card. That's probably really the only thing I can think of at this point. Field Blower, that's fine. Unless he could, I don't know, catchers matter. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing, yeah, I'd have to, like, catcher me. That's not even gonna work. Whatever, we got a game. We got game. Lucario GX can wrap up the game here. Pretty good match, I'd say. We showed off the deck pretty well here. This is probably the best game we could have gotten, to be quite honest with you. There you go. This is why, you know, I like this deck quite a bit. Like, look at that. It's just, we showed off every element. We showed off all the aspects. Both those games, I think, were perfect showcases of the deck. And in saying that, as long as this gives me some coins so I can open up a pack. Nope. Rip. I think I'm going to wrap up today's video. 2 games, which I'm fine with, because as long as the game showed off the deck and, you know, how the deck is supposed to play and function, then I'm perfectly fine. So thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe down the road to 3,000 subscribers. It'd be greatly appreciated if we can try and hit 3,000 subs by the summer. Also, leave a like if you enjoyed. And what do you think of this version of Garchomp Lucario? Do you think that it could be tweaked? Honestly, I think Vulpix could go... I think we can take out Vulpix. I think we can take out maybe the Parallel City. Because I think we do... Maybe, like, we can go, like, 4 Riolus and then 4 Lucario GXs. Or not... What am I saying? 4 Riolus, 2 Lucarios. Here, we'll quickly edit the deck. I'll show you guys, but, honestly, though, I do like this deck quite a bit. It is pretty fun to play, and I think, yeah, what I would do this, I'd edit this, maybe take out Parallel City, go here, like that, and I think that'd be a little bit better, but it's up to you guys how you want to tweak the deck. But thanks for watching, thanks, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in another PTCGO video. See you guys, goodbye.